Hey everyone, welcome back to Trail Expedition. My name is Scott and we're doing trail number 3 here in Moab. This is Kane Creek. The Kane Creek Trail. This is a Jeep Badge of Honor. Rates about a 7 out of 10 in intensity. They do consider it a black trail, so there are going to be some difficult spots. I got everyone with me today, well besides the dogs. We kept them at home.
Yes.
But I got my wife Sarah, my daughter Quincy with me, and we're really looking forward to this trail. Should be a lot of fun. Not even 5 minutes into the trail, Chase was having his overheating and vapor lock issues again in this 100-degree weather. So the hood was getting strapped back onto the roof to help dissipate the heat. All right, well, the hood is now the roof and it did start back up, so we'll see how long it stays running. All right, so at 1.3 miles, we get to this little flexi spot. So this trail is supposedly supposed to have up to 50 creek crossings. However, we just hit the first one and there's no water in it. So this trail might be completely dry. This trail winds back and forth across Kane Creek for its entire length. Erosion eats away at the trail, but so far repairs have kept the trail open. The canyon is wide at first, but the trail soon narrows as it drops down into the creek. We're a couple miles in already and we've seen zero water. That's what happens when you come in angry August. Just to the left right here is the bypass, but this is an obstacle right here. It looks like it goes
pretty straight down your nose.
It's pretty straight down. You'll have to look at this. So this is the obstacle at mile marker 3.5. It's a steep downhill and then an immediate climb back up. This obstacle looks daunting at first glance. However, a capable rig and experienced driver can make short work of it. Just watch that approach angle. There is a bypass to the left. However, if you're bypassing this obstacle, you should probably turn around now. The trail only gets harder from here. No problem, got rid of it. Mile marker 3.9. We just went down this kind of shelf. It's not like a really, I don't even know what it is.
In the book it would be 4.4.
Another small drop right here. That.
So 4.4 is that pinch that it says you have to squeeze through?
At 4.6 miles, you get to a section called the pinch, which is exactly what it is. It's two big rocks, and it looks like it's just wide enough to maybe get a Jeep through. It's gonna be close. Got it. Chase, you're an inch narrower. You got this. I said he's an inch narrower. He's got this. So at mile marker 4.6 is the drop into the creek, and that's where in the Fun Trucks book they want you to reset your tripometer. And as you guys can see, the creek is completely dry. Once in the creek, you can get confused at times as this part of the canyon is constantly changing. So after you guys drop into that creek, you do wind through this sandy part of the trail with these very dead looking trees, and it is a little tight through here. Kane Creek is rated as a very difficult trail. The first tough spot, which is known as the pinch, has a canyon wall on the left and a big boulder on the right. You have to drive over the boulder and make a hard right-hand turn. Even when the creek is low, you can encounter water 4 feet deep in places. Expect scratches and new paint as the brush is very tight in spots. Also, there's a good chance you'll get stuck in mud at some point, so go with a group that is winch equipped. Hamburger Hill is a long, steep ledge road with huge boulders and one very tall ledge. Along your butts. This trail would be a whole lot cooler if there was water in it. After a stretch of sandy road, you will pass through an opening in a fence. You will follow this path for several miles and cross through Kane Creek several times until it brings you to a narrow shelf road. That's where the real challenge of this trail begins. If you're enjoying this content, help show your support by becoming a TrailX member by scanning this QR code with your smartphone. For less than the cost of a cup of coffee, you'll get access to early and behind-the-scenes content, and it greatly helps the channel grow. Well, we finally found water in Kane Creek. This is it. Kane Creek is approximately 13.5 miles in length and expect to take 3 to 4 hours under dry conditions to do it. The high point is 5,148 feet, and the best times to go are March through November when there hasn't been much rain. Take along bug spray, and I would also bring some sunscreen with you as well.
Hello. After going through almost 10 miles of this trail, no water at all in the creek,
We did finally see a little bit of water, most of it standing, a little bit of movement here and there, but you know, it's not even like 3 inches deep, maybe at its deepest, so it's barely a creek right now. All right, we're almost to Hamburger Hill, which is one of the hardest obstacles on this trail. So far this trail has not really been difficult at all. It's probably more difficult with water running through it. But like I said, there's little to no water on this trail right now, so it's been pretty easy. It's almost like another pinch section.
It looks like the same section, just going the other way.
This one's a little bit wider though. After a few more creek crossings, the trail turns south and heads up a shelf road. You will soon come around a corner to face a long, difficult boulder climb, Hamburger Hill. Alright, we're at Hamburger Hill.
Are you climbing up here?
Yep.
Does it look like a bunch of hamburgers?
Definitely a gnarly section of trail.
There's one rock right here, just on the side of it. I would come my way.
Your way?
Yeah. You're just gonna go over it, maybe? It's not a huge rock. But
Your dip is catching on a big old rock.
maybe in the back. Is your dip in the back? You're gonna smoke that rock in the front. Oh my god. This way. We needed to climb up this way. Back up towards that edge. Do you want me to get out in direction? Sorry.
Drone's gone.
What's that? It's right there. Yeah, I thought we would want to climb right here.
Got that.
You're gonna hope you don't slide your way. Plenty to come my way to climb up these steps.
Okay.
We might have to help Chase or I don't know if he's waiting. So once we get up.
Yeah, once we get up.
I'm assuming they all go up this way.
I'm assuming so.
There's just a little rock right here that we're just catching on. Alright, it's over. I don't know how we're gonna get up that.
Find a way. Wow. Rock's Hamburger Hill is no joke. We almost made it up that, but we didn't. Go up to the winch.
I got it.
Pull it out to free spool, like turn it where it says free spool, then pull it out and hook it to that winch point. You gotta pull hard. I would get out and do this myself, but I don't want to fall off this rock that's so my wife's doing it. That's hanging down pretty good, isn't it? All right, winching in.
Keep going.
Well, this is where this trail gets its rating, right here. So back up and do that same line again, but give it a little bit more juice. You could, but this, I mean, what's going to catch you is what caught me is this tire is a little far over on this side. You might be able to get it. Give it a shot. Yeah, I think you got to be more over that way, Chase. This climb, Hamburger Hill, I mean, it's right next to this big ravine, big drop off. Back up a little bit and bump it a little bit more. Right there. And then when you come up, hang a left. When you come up, hang a left. There you go. Oh, you were right there. That's the line though. There is a winch point up there if you want to use it, but I think you can get it. Yeah, you're in that same spot I was. No shame in pulling line.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You'd make it.
Yeah.
You put it into the wall right there.
That right there.
Yep, that one little book out.
Oh man.
If it wasn't there, you'd clear it.
After several valiant attempts, sometimes you just have to use other tools at your disposal, such as a winch pole. This ledge was easily 4 to 5 feet high, as it dwarfs these 40-inch tires. guys in their 40-inch tires, I tell ya. They just come through and make everything look easy. Nice work.
400 horsepower.
400 horsepower, 40s, wontons. Walked it. I'm gonna come down really hard on this. We are officially turtled.
I should have pizzaed when I French fried.
No, they're not.
Am I touching on that other side at all? Oh, okay. Let me try that. All right, locker is engaged. Clear. Got it.
So just past Hamburger Hill a little ways, one we saw a side-by-side that fell down the cliff. And the spot that they went down, it's like it really wasn't all that difficult. However, just after that, there's this big rock that we had to get up my driver's side tire on. And I knew I was gonna come down really hard on my skids, and I did. And I was turtled for a minute, and Jason's like, turn your lockers on. So I did, and we were able to get off from it. This area here looks like it could be a little chewed up.
Yep, you're gonna climb.
This trail just got a whole lot cooler.
I would just stay right where you are.
As you follow along the south side of the creek, you'll swing right and drop down and cross a side stream. This can be a bottleneck area on busier days. There is a difficult rock climb ahead, so be patient with others as they attempt the climb. Luckily, while we were there, we didn't have any additional traffic.
One more crazy climb here. I thought we were done with all the hard stuff, but you have to go up this. And this entire wall, this is the easiest portion. So, give it a shot.
Man, Quinn, this Jeep is awesome!
The moon's already out.
Yep.
Daddy. Do not like that.
That's a fun
Me
little
no
climb.
likey.
Another creek crossing begins a difficult winding route through more trees with more creek crossings and a few obstacles. At one point, you drive in this stream continuously for a short while. You will eventually cross the creek for one last time and climb a steep pipeline road. At the top of the hill, you will continue to follow that defined road south until you make it to the end of the trail. Alright guys, and that is the very end of Kane Creek Trail. Honestly, this trail in the beginning was a little boring because there's no water in any of the creek crossings. However, Hamburger Hill and a couple climbs after that definitely made it worth doing. So anyway, if you guys want to try this one out, definitely put it on your bucket list. I would not do it with a stock Jeep. Some of the climbs, Hamburger Hill was pretty gnarly, and then that climb towards the end as well. Not stock friendly. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. We'll catch you guys in the next one.